Good morning. My name is Janelle Breese Biagioni. I'm widow of Constable Gerald Breese and CEO and founder of the CGB Center for Traumatic Life Losses. Today is the final day of 125 days to say yes. And while I'm very proud of how our campaign has done and the work that people across this country have put into moving Bill C-277 forward, it is also a great day of disappointment that we actually got to 125 days and still have no final movement to get this bill to the Senate. That's very disappointing for the millions of Canadians across this country who had great hope in sharing their stories and brave videos to convince the House of Commons to advance this bill. We made great strides. This is the most that brain injury has ever been debated in the House of Commons. This is the furthest it's ever been, with having 2 unanimous votes and going to the Standing Health On Committee with unanimous vote to take it back to the House. And there it has sat since the end of October. Very, very disappointing. And we all know with the political landscape that the window is narrowing for us to get this bill through to the Senate and for the Senate to do the work that they need to do in order for it to pass before an election is called. But as of today, we have new brain injury cases in Canada that amount to 159,600 traumatic brain injuries. That doesn't include people who have overdosed and survived, women who have suffered concussion from intimate partner violence, from aneurysm, strokes, near-death drownings. All of those brain injuries are not accounted for as well. But we have 159,600 traumatic brain injuries to consider that have been added to the millions of people that have been waiting for this bill to be passed for a national strategy on brain injury. As of today, I've also sent 7,926 emails to members of parliament and stakeholders across this country, pushing to have this bill advanced and move forward to the Senate. We've also sent nearly 3,000 printed letters to the House of Commons. And again, here we sit at 125 days and nothing to celebrate in terms of it's going to the Senate or that the Senate has reached a decision to declare this to royal assent. Very disappointing, but I think what I want to say to people who have shared their stories, who have shared their brave videos, is to not give up hope. I'm not giving up. We will come back in the new year in 2025 with a new campaign. We will continue to get our message to the MPs in this country and to hold the hope that in the new year we have an opportunity to have Bill C-277, a National Strategy on Brain Injury Act, move forward to the Senate of Canada, and that the senators do the right thing in getting this advanced as quick as possible so we can reach royal assent before the next election. So I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I do want to especially thank Alistair McGregor and his team for all the hard work and dedication that they've put forward in this bill this year. I look forward to working with you in 2025 to reach the other side of the mountain and stake our flag at the top to have Bill C-277 voted unanimously in the House and the Senate. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the holiday season, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.